initial coil, spark plugs. It's time to do the tune-up on a 2017 Honda Accord. To do the tune-up, guys, first thing first, you want to disconnect your negative battery terminal to prevent any type of damage or any cold popping up on your dash. I will strongly recommend just go ahead and disconnect the positive as well. And you're going to remove the cover right here. Mine is already taken apart. And over here, you're going to see this is your initial coil right there, guys. So, you know, we're going to get to that in a minute. You got 1, 2, 3 here and 1, 2, 3 on the other side, right? All right. Put that right here. Repeat the same thing all around. Alrighty. Okay, and we have also 3 on the other side. You're gonna repeat the same step to remove this other 3. So after this been on it for a long time, it get really hard to unclip that. Normally it's supposed to press down to this and then pull that clip out. But I end up getting myself a flathead screwdriver, a very small flathead screwdriver like this. And what I do, I put that in between the little gap right there and lift it up. Do not make it too hard. Lift it up so it releases the initial coil and pull it out, guys. Make it super easy to get it out so you don't have to fight with that trying to press on that, because you're supposed to press on this, but sometimes it gets stuck on it. So the flathead screwdriver will definitely be able to separate that from the initial coil and pull it out. How easy is that? And then the next thing you're gonna do is just pull your initial coil out, and this is the old one, guys. We're gonna go ahead and remove the spark plugs and put the brand new spark plugs and repeat the same process all around the vehicle. So the next thing we're gonna do is we'll grab our 16 millimeter and put it inside this guy here and remove the spark plugs, guys. Just easy to do. Sometimes the spark plugs are not gonna come out because you don't have a magnet on this. What I do is that I take one of my initial coil right here and plug it into that spark plugs and clip it right on it, guys. And there you go. All right, repeat the same thing here. It's locking. All right. So now we're gonna grab the old initial coil again, plug it in here to fission that spark plug out, lock it in place. There you go, guys. You got your old spark plugs here. And that's how you get your spark plug out if you don't have like a magnet, how you call that, wrench, right? There you go. We got the old spark plug out. Now we're gonna go ahead and replace the new spark plugs and the new initial coil, guys. So over here I have the replacement spark plugs, okay? Putting this spark plugs on, I'm going to do that by hand. You don't want to do it with the machine, because what's going to happen, you will end up over tightening it. So just put the spark plugs in and do it by hand so you know that it's tight. Do not use the machine to tighten your spark plugs, okay? So we're just going to slide the spark plug in there, just like that. We're going to put one here. Alrighty. So I have my 3/8 wrench over here. I am going to be tightening this down. Like I said, I'm not using the machine to tighten this. First, you can remove the wrench and just manually tighten it by hand like this until you feel some resistance. Then you can use a wrench to kind of like tighten it down, guys. All right, we'll feel that it's tight, put the wrench in. Interesting, guys. Then we go ahead and repeat the same process all around, guys. Alrighty, repeat the same thing around here. When we come to the radiator section, I'm gonna remove this one because I need room for the wrench, right? Gonna tighten this bad boy down. If you feel like it's tight, guys, do not force it. Otherwise, you can create some crack down there. So do not over tight this bad boy, okay? So now we have this section ready. What we're gonna do now is install a brand new initial coil, guys. All right, so over here we have an initial coil. It's a high performance aftermarket initial coil. So you guys can see that they are packaging pretty well. They have it in this really interesting bag. I double checked this on Amazon, make sure that it fit my Honda Accord, and I think that's it, guys. Ready? So we're just gonna go ahead and put it in, and this thing got pretty good review anyway, so that's good. So all you have to do, guys, just plug it in just like that. Make sure you hear that pop, right? Then put this clip on it. The same process here too. You're gonna hear the pop. There you go, like something sucking something in, and then you go ahead and put your clip on. So we have the last guy right here. Just put it in. There you go. You can feel that little vacuum or something sucking something in. And after all of that, we're gonna go ahead and grab our 10mm bolt and tighten this bad boy down, guys. Like I said, at this point, I'm going to use my hand. I'm not using the power tool. I use the power tool to untighten something, so it don't take me too long to untighten it. But tighten it, guys, I don't want to break anything, so I just use my hand plus the regular wrench and go ahead and tighten it down. So we're gonna change our wrench and to our 10mm again, okay, and tighten this bad boy down, guys. There we go. There we go. That's how you change your initial coil. Like I said, there's no need of me showing you the one back there. All you have to do is to reach right back there and repeat the same thing, guys. To help you guys out, you guys can see right here, this is where the other three is located. You guys can see the green tap right there. That's pretty much, guys. All you have to do is put your 10mm right there and remove that, and remove this one here, and remove the third one and unplug the cable. That's pretty much. And then once you do that, you will be all good to go. And when you're done, go ahead and connect your positive battery terminal first and then negative last, and you will be good to go. So these are all my 6-0 initial coil and spark plugs. Nothing wrong with the initial coil. I just did a regular tune-up, but I'm gonna hold on to this until I take the vehicle for a test drive, at least 50 to 100 miles, and after everything is working great, then I can go ahead and throw it away. The reason I'm saving this, just in case the new initial coil, maybe something wrong with it, manufacturer defect, and you have to remove it and return it. In the meantime, you don't want your vehicle to be sitting there and waiting for your replacement initial coil. You can go through the old one and see which one you can use in the meantime until you get a replacement, right? So like I said earlier, hold on to your old initial coil. If it's still working good, make sure that the new one is 100% okay. Then you can go ahead and throw this away. Now let's go ahead and fire it up and see what we got, guys. Everything's starting up pretty good. You guys can see here. Let's see, hopefully no lights. Okay, yeah, we got no lights. Remember from the beginning, I said before you do any type of job like this, you definitely want to disconnect your battery so that it don't give you any type of code. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Vehicles running great.